Has XRP hit a generational bottom? I've called $1.94 as the bottom for the past 2 months. Have I been right this whole time? And also, we are seeing many bullish indicators all the way from the 1 minute to the 5 minute to the 15 minute to the 1 and 4 hour. It seems the live chart is pumping. What is going on? If this is something that you want to find out, smash that like button, smash that bell notification. Let's get it. Okay guys, welcome back to Crypto Mac. Thank you all for joining me once again. Got some pretty good news today, makes me feel good. I have been calling the bottom at about $1.94, and now out of nowhere, many other analysts are saying the same thing. Now, what does this mean for XRP? Now, let's take a good look. I got a nice spot where I show a chart right here. Where we hit the bottom at $1.94, came back down, hit it again at about $1.89, and now we are getting a bounce according to this chart. Now that would make a generational double bottom, which should give us a pump at least up to the next Fibonacci retracement level. Now, okay, it says right here, if we break above 225 with strong momentum, that would invalidate the need for another support retest down to $2. A very bullish sign, adding that the demand zone between $2 and $2.01 remains a support if the $2.05 doesn't hold. The analyst projects a bullish month for XRP in April, with targets of $2.70 and $3.80 in the short term. That is pretty big, guys. Pretty big. Now, it says here, is the XRP local bottom in? This potential head and shoulders pattern still play on the daily chart and will be completed on a break and close below the neckline at $1.90. This is what Peter Brandt said. If the price stays below the neckline, the pair could plummet to $1.50 and then to the pattern's target of $1.07. This is what Peter Brandt has to say. He says we are in a head and shoulders pattern. And even though he says the bearish chart pattern could be invalidated if buyers push and maintain the price above 3. Meanwhile, macroeconomic headwinds from U.S. tariffs on April 2nd may spook traders, pulling the price back to $1.31, which is highly unlikely because not everyone agrees with this, including me. An analyst called Dark Defender shared a positive outlook, saying that XRP price is likely to revisit the last Fibonacci level at $2.04 before bouncing back again. According to the analyst, the key resistance level for XRP is $2.22, which should be broken to ensure a sustained recovery toward the wave 5 target at $8. So, what they're saying between April and May, it'll be hot. And our targets of wave 5 stand at $5 to $8 levels as expected, as you can see in this chart right here. And he's actually doing the monthly bullish symmetrical triangle I've been talking about. That is what they are talking about right here, is also a break out of the symmetrical triangle. So I want to go ahead and jump into the chart. It is pumping right now. Okay, guys, now that I got the chart pulled up, yesterday I said it looked like we were in this symmetrical triangle. I left it played out exactly how I put it on my previous video yesterday, which will be at the top left hand of the screen at the end of this video. As you guys can see, we got a bounce off of the resistance and then a breakthrough support. We broke down out of that pattern, came down and retested this monthly symmetrical triangle support line once again. It's been support a lot. Even every time it breaks down, we get a good boost back over it. And as of right now, we broke down. And now the boost looks like it busted us out of the $2.08 which was resistance for a minute as back support in this symmetrical triangle. And now we got to pump all the way through 215, trying to retest the $2.20, $2.23 area, which is pretty strong resistance right now. We got to get above this top of this candle right here. We have to get above that. If we break that, that gives us all the bullish divergence we need to hit $2.70. Now, if we cannot get above that, then what's going to happen is we're going to come back down just like we got rejected here. And it looks like we got a little retracement down and a drop. We are coming to retest $2.15. Now, guys, if we get a break off this or a bounce off of this, I'm sorry, if it bounces, we got a very good chance of going all the way up to $2.31, maybe jiggling around it for a minute, and then it can give us another shot to break out of this symmetrical triangle that we've been in for a long time. If we can mainly get over 222 right here, it will set off the catalyst to boost us all the way back up to somewhere around past $2.42 to $2.70. So that is something to keep an eye on. As you guys can see, this big symmetrical triangle, and we've been bouncing around it for a very long time. If you look, we are still in it. We are getting close to a big move for XRP. It is coming within the next few days. Be aware of this. Keep an eye on this. My XRP Live chart will be playing every night. I got a very good feeling that XRP will make its move around 1 to 4 o'clock in the morning like it normally does. So you probably won't be awake when this happens, but you will wake up. If you hold XRP, you will wake up and finally be a very, very happy and profitable person. Now, if you stay with me to the end, thank you very much. Check out all my latest stuff on the left. Please subscribe to me if you haven't already on the right side of the screen, guys. And like always, take care of yourself and each other.